Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Break the mold.
Back again, you all-stars. That's you. That's you. That's you. And you. Welcome back to the Jerrad Show! Tonight. Co-host Frank Moody's back again.
What's up, man? What's up?
He's your co-host. He's your friend. And, also on the show tonight, new producer Jen. That's right, producer Jennifer. She's sitting over there in the box. She doesn't have a microphone. I don't know why no producer wants to not have a microphone. Now Jen, she listens to the show, so she wanted us to do another one of the Would I Lie segments. You remember that?
Yeah.
The game we did?
Yeah.
She suggested that. And I told her, no fucking way. We're going to be doing a taste test.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, if Scuzzbucket's not here, we're not going to be, we're not going to be doing a taste test or the Would I Lie. So I've decided to read mean tweets. No, let's just do the Would I Lie thing. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess we can do that. Did you
Okay.
come up?
The thing is,
you already came up with yours?
the thing is, with this Would I Lie,
All right.
it has to be off the cuff. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of Would I Lie,
And I believe
where we each tell 3 lies or
one of them
3
is
statements.
true, or one of them is a lie.
One of them is a lie.
Okay. The other
Okay.
2 are true.
3 statements.
Okay.
One of them is a lie. Off the cuff. No writing anything down. Just gotta throw statements out there. And this might be a little bit easier because we're making them off the cuff. So maybe we smile or laugh or something when we say the lie because it's coming off the top of our head. That's what I'm thinking we should do. And satisfy our new producer who's already coming up with content. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
All right, producer Jen, go ahead and hit the happy music. Did you? Oh, you put it on mine. Okay. There we go. Okay,
Yo.
so you go first.
No, you got it, man.
Okay.
You call this shit.
All
Here we
right.
go.
My first tooth that I ever lost was knocked out from running into, like when I was a kid, running into a doorknob and knocked my tooth out. I've been to New York City and I saw the Game Boy that was blown up in Iraq at a museum. It's a very famous Game Boy. It still plays Tetris.
Wow.
Third statement. I once had a cat named Cece. That's it. 3 statements.
Okay. Well, you've definitely had a shit ton of cats. So I'd have to say
The cats.
the cats one's probably true.
You're going with true on
I'm
the
gonna say that
cats
one's
ones.
true.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the New York trip. I say that's true.
The New York trip is true. That's
I'd
right.
say
Okay.
that's true.
So you think the lie is when I was a kid I hit my tooth out with a
I
doorknob?
want to say it was with a BB gun.
No, when I
Right.
was a kid, a little kid, first tooth that came out when you had loose teeth when we were kids.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I remember you losing a fucking tooth.
No,
from
no,
a
no.
BB
Yeah,
gun.
I'm not talking
That's
about
a
that.
separate time.
That's not what
Okay.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Well, that fucking bullshit ass cat story then. God damn it.
So you don't want to ask me any questions about any of those stories or anything to see which one I'm
I
lying?
thought I had it nailed.
The cat?
No.
You're just going to go with the cat? The
No.
cat's name was Cece? You don't want to know why it was named Cece, what its name? try to catch me off guard? Because I don't have any.
No, I was gonna say the tooth story was the lie. I honestly was.
All right. Well, I guess we can divulge the secret. The first one with the tooth, that was a lie.
Yes.
No, you chose the cat one, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I said the cat one was true. It was the first thing I said.
Okay.
Because you've had tons of cats.
So yeah, the cat was true. Cece was named Cece after the Haitian slang or slur for a gay person. You would say "Ma Cece." So I called my cat faggot in Haitian.
That's awful.
And then what was the other one? The New York trip. Yeah, I went to the
Game Boy
Nintendo store in New York, in Manhattan, and they have that Game Boy it's a very famous Game Boy. Still plays Tetris. It's been featured in multiple articles and stuff like, oh, the Game Boy is the most resilient game device known to man. Can get blown up in a IED attack on the side of the road in Baghdad and still play Tetris. You don't have thumbs to play Tetris, but it'll still play it. I think that's pretty funny. All right, so you got that one. You nailed that one right on the head. That's one point for you. We're doing 3 rounds, best out of 3.
Oh, fuck, man. That's 9 stories.
Yeah, we got to come up with a bunch of them, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so here you go.
All right.
Off the cuff. It's your go.
Yeah, relax. All right, here we go. I want to say I've gone over 200 miles per hour on a motorcycle.
Okay.
Second statement. My first car is a Chevy Corsica. When I went to California as a kid, I got a haircut and I wasn't supposed to.
Okay. Question time.
Wow, man, I can't believe I just
The first one.
Fucking
200 miles an hour. Where were you when you were going 200 miles an hour?
going across the Howard Franklin.
On a motorcycle?
I was on the motorcycle. Yeah. But it was actually right. I didn't know actually how fast I was going because I was losing another motorcycle. You know, we were like teeter-tottering with each other.
Okay, you were racing a motorcycle.
I went to lose them, and by the time after I lost them, I looked down at the speedometer, and it was it was up there for sure.
Okay. What kind of haircut did you get in California?
It was a crew cut, like a high and tight type.
Okay.
And I had the longer hair. You know, my mom liked us to have the hair. And
Right. You guys
she
all
found out that, you know, my cousin was on the base, and I ended up getting a haircut on the base, so they did a high and tight.
Okay.
It just kind of upset my mom a little.
And the second statement was... I forgot what was the second statement. Just refresh me.
Alright, it was going over the speed limit. Was the first
200
one.
miles per hour.
Yeah.
Second one was a lie. No, wait. The Chevy Corsica.
Yeah,
that
my
was
first
your
car.
car.
Was a Chevy Corsica.
Oh, shit. I guess
And then the third one,
Okay.
the haircut. Yeah.
I'm going to say the haircut one is the lie. Yeah, okay. Haircut one. I'm going to say the haircut one's a lie. Which one? What about the first statement? First statement is 200 miles per hour.
Oh, I've gone over 200 miles per hour on a motorcycle. And That is actually the lie.
That's the lie.
That's the lie.
Really?
No, the fastest I've gone is 180.
Well, tell us more about the
188.
Tell us more about the Chevy Corsica. What color was that?
It was like the maroon.
I don't
Maroon,
remember that.
and it had a special kind of sun fade to it. It was a
sun fade.
two-tone.
Okay.
It was two-tone.
It was kind of sun bleached.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess.
But no, man, for real. I went to California with my aunt one time, and my cousin was in the Marine Corps. I don't know why, but she got so
How old
pissed
were
that
you?
I got a haircut. I don't know. I was like 10, 12.
Oh, because you're 10 or 12 years old making those kind of decisions without telling your mom. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a little sip of water here.
Fucking 3 rounds. Jesus.
Yep. All right. The first statement. I once got a burn on the back of my hand, and it was blistered up pretty bad. It was a big pocket. Second statement. I once burned my foot really bad standing on concrete. Third statement. One time I burned my mouth with hot soup and had to go to see a doctor about it. Go.
Were you cooking when you burnt your hand? What were you doing? What's going on?
I was pulling a pizza out of an oven. And I hit the door coming down.
Yeah. What were you doing when you burnt your foot?
Standing on really hot concrete, the black top,
Where?
at my old apartment complex when I was a kid.
How old were you when you burnt your mouth?
When I burned my mouth,
Yeah.
13. Put soup in the microwave and it got too hot.
What ended up
Took it out.
happening?
I was crying and I got, kind of got yelled at for eating hot soup like a dumbass. Should have waited for it to be cool. But then the next day, my mom took me to the doctors.
Wait until the next day.
Yeah, I mean, it was at nighttime. Like, it was like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
How old were you when you burnt your foot?
8 or
And you
9.
were just walking on the asphalt. And you
Went outside,
realized,
walked on the
holy shit.
Yeah,
you know?
went outside, walked on the asphalt, and
How'd you end up
from
getting
the
off
sidewalk,
asphalt?
I had to keep walking. I walked over to the grass, from the sidewalk onto the asphalt over to the grass.
How old were you when you burnt your hand?
I was an adult. I was 20 something, early 20s.
Still fucking up.
Yeah. That one's kind of got a scar, so you kind of so that one's true.
Yeah,
So
I went into details on that one.
all right, so now you get to choose. What did I actually not burn?
Your feet.
My feet.
Your foot. Feet.
Okay, so the first one was
Your hand.
burn my hand with the pizza. That's the one that I have the scar.
Right.
You can see that. It was just a big pussy or watery. Actually, it was just water inside. Because when you burn yourself, it blisters up, but it's just water in there because it's trying to protect the skin, the broken skin underneath. Try to keep it hydrated. But yeah, that one was true. I pulled the pizza out, hit the fucking door went up and hit the back of my hand, and I burned the shit out of myself. The second story, eating soup that I had microwaved and got in trouble or got yelled at because I ate hot soup like a dumbass. That is the lie.
Is it?
That is not true because I obviously burned my feet a million times walking out into the hot asphalt living here in Florida.
Jesus.
I mean, not to where you get blisters on it, but you burn your feet, they get all red, and because you're running around with no shoes outside. I mean, kid shit. So.
All right.
All right is right, I believe. I think.
No point that time.
I think it's
All
your
right,
turn.
so it's still 1-0.
Going straight at it.
All right. I've attempted to smoke a half a gram dab at once. Damn, I just
Live podcast here. You can do it. Come on.
I once got. Oh, I know. I've been in 4 different car accidents or vehicle accidents total.
Okay. Statement number 2. Got it. Statement number 3. What is it?
I use Old Spice.
You use Old Spice. Okay. That's the 3rd one. Okay. All right. So when you did that half gram dab, what happened?
I fucking about died.
Oh, shit. 4 car
No,
accidents.
I played like recovery, like literally.
4 car accidents. Are you including the motorcycle crash?
Yes.
Are these all serious accidents or just little tiny things? Are you?
No.
These are all the
Couple
serious
were
ones?
serious, and then like just fender benders, if you want to call them that.
Okay.
And then third one was the Old Spice.
Old Spice.
I actually saw your Old Spice. And I
You're
was
like, hey,
oh,
I
shit,
used that.
Fuck.
I used that. That's
tight.
the exact same one I used. Yeah, you know why I used that one too, by the way? Hang on, we're going to pause this just for a second. Do you know why I used that brand?
This podcast
and
is brought
that,
to you by Old Spice.
The reason why I used that brand, that scent, is because it was the first one that I had used because they came to our school and gave us free samples in 8th grade and like to all the gyms and the gym classes and stuff. They're like, hey, if your kids stink, you know, give them to all of them so they can figure it out. They're about that age; they need to be figuring out the deodorant. So
This is how this works.
Yeah, I started wearing it, and then you know,
Yeah, I never get tired of that smell, man.
yeah. So, anyways, so I'm gonna say that you're. I think I got it, and I think the reason why I got this one. This is your second, right? Is this your second story attempt or yes, second? We still have one more to go.
Yeah.
I think you're telling the truth about everything, except you just changed some of the numbers on the car accidents thing, and that's how you're trying to trick me. So I'm gonna say you've been in either less or more car accidents than statement 2. So statement 2 is the lie.
No. All right. So
The first one, the dab.
The dab. No, that shit is true.
Oh,
I would
Jesus.
not try that shit at all.
Okay, so tell us about that time. What happened?
Me and my brother, we both were like, you know what? I got a genius idea. Let's weigh out this gram here. We'll split it.
Weighed it out.
Yeah, we literally weighed out.
Oh
we split
my
it,
God.
We split a gram in half, and he's got the e-nail, so we just went to town. Dude, I was catching my breath for the next 10 minutes, I think. But afterwards, I mean...
Yeah. Crossed your eyes, dotted your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So the second one, the car accidents.
the car accidents, I have been in 4 car accidents, including the motorcycle accident.
Okay.
The Old Spice thing is not true.
Oh, you don't use that?
No.
Oh, see? You're
You're
even trying.
This third story I was
Worked.
fucking come up
It
with.
worked, man. You're trying to trick me.
Yeah.
And You're like, yeah, I used that one. I was like, oh, okay. That one's obvious. We both went to the same school. Maybe he got the same thing. Maybe that's exactly the same. I was expecting you to go, yeah, dude, I do that too. That's exactly why. Okay.
Fuck.
Last round.
That last one there was for making me do this shit.
Last round. Here we go.
I'll be thinking of mine while you're going.
I once did a podcast called Who is Dale Mabry? I was once in a movie in the background. I went to the circus almost every year until I was 17. Go.
First one was what?
I don't remember. I hate this game. I always forget the first one because I try to throw them all out there real quick. I don't remember what the story was. And this isn't because I'm making it up, because I don't know what the fuck I said.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I did the same thing.
See, I think this is why we should write them down.
What was it? There was the circus, and you had... You don't remember the first or the second one?
Or the second one. I'm lost. All right, Frank's the winner of this game. You officially won. Congratulations.
Oh shit. Well, technically, I oh no, because you could get a point still. Oh well.
Started over. 3 new statements. Here we go. I was once in a movie in the background.
That was it.
That was the second one.
Yeah, that was...
I went to the circus every year of my life up until 17. Or I've never used a lawnmower. No, wait. I did use a lawnmower one time. That one him. Hang on a second. I once shot a bird out of a tree. Okay, so bird, tree, circus, and what was the other one? The second one?
The movie extra.
Movie extra, that's right. Man, you know what's gonna be really annoying? Listening to this, because like, just fucking rewind it, and I can tell you fucking idiot.
All right. Movie extra. What movie?
Ocean's 11. I was. It was they were filming at the dog track in St. Petersburg.
Oh.
And they also filmed outside in the circus in Lanuba. Or I think that was the name of the thing. Lanuba, I think, was the name of the Cirque du Soleil.
That's the circus you went to?
No. The movie was shot at a Cirque du Soleil with George Clooney.
So you got to meet George Clooney?
I didn't get to meet him, but he was there.
Bummer. What a dick.
Well, there was hundreds of people, so.
Well, you gotta make time. What circus did you go to?
Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey.
That's true. I don't see as much as of a bird killer, Jerrad. And I have to say, if you killed that bird,
I killed the bird.
you better
shot it out of the tree with a BB gun. Shot it right through its eye. Went right into its brain, and it jumped off the branch and tried to fly, but everything went wrong and it went straight down and fell right onto the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the movie extra is The Lie.
Movie extra. So
Yeah, I think so.
Did kill a bird. Did kill a bird one time.
You did.
I did it one time, and I felt terrible about it. I buried the bird. I felt fucking horrible. It was like, it was the worst decision I ever made in my life.
Tell it to the jury.
Oh, it's not against the law to shoot a pigeon.
The little bastard bird.
So,
Okay.
so that one was true. The circus, my grandfather, worked for a company that made the blackout curtains for the Amalie Arena when they did the circus performance, so they could put the blackout curtains up, and they would do the curtains specifically for each performance that needed them, because they don't really need them for concerts and shit like that.
Right.
They need them for circus because they want it to be like this big atmosphere thing, or like the Disney on Ice live events, those kind of things. So every year we would go to the circus.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you nailed it right there. I was never in. I mean, they really did film Ocean's 11 in St. Petersburg.
Did they? I thought most of that was shot in Vegas.
Most of it was, but there's a couple of scenes that were shot in St.
I
Petersburg.
wonder why they did that.
Because dog racing is big down here, and outside of the dog racing track, Cirque du Soleil had set up a temporary performance with a big tent out in the parking lot. So it was literally dog racing track and circus scene. Boom, we got it. And it's in St. Pete, so we can go down to Florida. So they did it. So, ready?
Nope.
Well, this is the last one.
Okay. That's 2 points for me. You're still at 0. Alright, here we go. I once trapped, killed, and skinned, and cooked and ate. The most at one time was 13 hogs.
Okay, 13 hogs. Got it.
Yeah, 13 hogs.
I'll do it.
Let's see. The first bone I broke was my left ankle. I played baseball for over 12 years.
Okay, so we've got hogs. We've got ankle breakage. And we've got baseball. Okay, so if any Jerrad Show listener listens to the Jerrad Show, like I listen to the Jerrad Show, we would know that Frank has always played baseball. He played lots of baseball for the Pony League? Where'd you play? What was it called?
North Tampa.
North Tampa. Okay.
Shout out to all my boys.
Okay. When you broke your ankle, what was the story there? How old were you? When did you break it? How did you break it?
It was, I want to say, it was 2003, I believe, actually.
Okay.
We were camping, and I was fucking rappelling out of a tree, and obviously, I was a little kid, and I didn't have the right rigging and shit. And, I broke my ankle. It's the first time I ever broke my bone.
Okay. That was the first bone you ever broke. Okay.
Was my ankle.
And 13
Full
hogs.
statement.
What'd you kill those hogs with?
Knives.
Knives?
Yeah, we bled them out with knives.
What do you mean? What do you mean you brought them out with knives?
Bled them.
Oh,
Bled
okay.
them out.
How'd you catch them?
With trap. A hog trap.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it was 2 packs at once or whatever, but it ended up with 13 hogs, and there was I want to say 5 or 6 of us that went. So we got 2 or 3 hogs apiece.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a guess here and say, 13 hogs seems like a lot. I have to say that seems like a lot.
It really, I mean, Rick, that was the first time my older brother Rick actually went with us, and he threw up. It was pretty bloody.
Okay, so
you don't know really. I mean,
baseball. I think that's true.
Baseball is definitely true. That's true.
Ankle breaking. That's
first bone being my ankle.
I don't think that's true. I think the 13 hogs. You might have killed and slaughtered 13 hogs in the woods sometime. So I'm gonna say the ankle breaking.
Yeah,
is the lie. So go ahead and tell me what's true. And
well,
what's
baseball, 12 years. That's true. I fucking played baseball forever. The 13 hogs. We actually we did do that, and it's true. My older brother Rick did puke when we were leaving that place. But no, I did break my ankle in 2003, but
that wasn't the first time.
It wasn't my first time to the hospital.
Yeah, I remember you broke your arm or something,
broken wrists and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
My first visit to the hospital was not 03. So I mean, at least you came out with a point.
Yeah, at least I got the last
2-1. How do you like their
Man, I'll tell you what though, I'm gonna really like listening back to this episode and being like, you fucking couldn't remember that, because I still can't remember. My mind completely went blank because I'm trying to pull all this shit out of my head, like pull out old memories that I can talk about.
You got two of them. It was the movie extra and then the circus, and that first one.
That first one, yeah. I mean, the movie extra came back to me, which was the lie. I remembered the lie. So I'm saying that whatever that is back there, we'd have to go back and listen after this is done.
And we'll talk about it.
And yeah, that one was true. Whatever it was, that one was the truth. Because I've never been in a fucking movie, so. Follow me at Real Frank Moody on Twitter. And
that's how you follow me.
Go to JerradShow.com. Check that out. Because I just got that fixed. And have a good night.